me tell you about the most explosive scandal to ever hit reality television. The LAMH community was shaken to its very core when news broke about a lawsuit that nobody saw coming. The drama between Destiny and Carlos King has escalated into something so massive it's making every other reality TV controversy look like amateur hour. Picture this: everyone was going about their regular business, enjoying their favorite reality show drama, when suddenly, boom, the news hits like a Category 5 hurricane. That reunion footage, the one that was never supposed to see the light of day, somehow got leaked to the public. And honey, when I tell you it was raw and unfiltered, I mean raw and unfiltered. This wasn't just your typical reality TV drama. We're talking about footage so sensitive, so explosive, that it left the entire cast feeling completely exposed and betrayed. Imagine having your most vulnerable moments, your deepest secrets, and your raw emotions broadcast for millions of people to dissect and discuss. The devastation was unprecedented. The cast members were absolutely blindsided. One minute they're filming what they thought was a standard reunion show, and the next thing they know, their lives are being turned upside down. Their phones were blowing up with notifications, their social media was flooded with comments, and their private moments were becoming headline news. But here's where it gets even juicier. This scandal wasn't just about what was shown, it was about how it was shown and who was behind it all. The footage wasn't just leaked, it was strategically released to cause maximum damage. We're talking about carefully selected moments that shattered facades, exposed alliances, and destroyed relationships that had been years in the making. Now, let me spill some piping hot tea about Carlos King, the mastermind behind LAMH. Everyone's wondering, is he the puppet master who orchestrated this entire mess, or is he just caught in the crossfire? Because, darling, the evidence pointing towards his involvement is starting to stack up like designer shoes at a sample sale. Sources close to the production are whispering that Carlos didn't just know about the footage, he was the one pulling all the strings. Think about it. Every time the show's ratings would start to dip, suddenly there would be another shocking revelation or dramatic confrontation. Coincidence? I think not. The lawsuit isn't just targeting Carlos, it's coming for the entire production team. We're talking serious accusations here: manipulation, defamation, breach of contract, and emotional distress. The legal documents are thicker than a phone book, and every page is filled with allegations that would make even the most seasoned reality TV producer blush. Social media practically exploded when the news broke. Cancel LAMH started trending faster than you can say drama, and fans were signing petitions left and right, demanding justice and transparency. The backlash was so intense that even advertisers started getting nervous. This wasn't just a scandal anymore. It was turning into a full-blown crisis. But hold on to your wigs, because this is where the story takes a turn that nobody saw coming. Remember Destiny, who everyone thought was just another victim in this mess? Well, honey, it turns out she might have been playing chess while everyone else was playing checkers. Whispers started circulating that Destiny wasn't just aware of the footage, she was actively involved in its release. Sources claim she was coordinating with the production team, carefully crafting her narrative to come out looking like the victim. The manipulation, the calculation, the sheer audacity of it all. Screenshots of private conversations started surfacing, showing Destiny discussing the footage with someone from the production team weeks before it was leaked. She wasn't just preparing for the fallout, she was orchestrating it. The messages showed her suggesting which scenes should be included, how they should be edited, and even how she planned to react when they went public. But instead of denying the allegations outright, Destiny took to social media with an emotional live stream that had everyone glued to their screens. She was crying, she was pointing fingers, she was playing the victim card like a seasoned pro. But notice how she never actually denied anything? She just kept talking about betrayal and manipulation, carefully avoiding any direct accusations or admissions. Just when everyone thought the drama couldn't get any more intense, both Destiny and Carlos decided to fight back. Destiny hired this powerhouse legal team that's ready to expose everything, while Carlos is threatening to reveal secrets that could destroy everyone involved. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. And here's the gag. Someone in the cast knows everything. They're sitting on information so explosive it could bring down the entire LAMH empire. But they're playing it smart, waiting for the perfect moment to drop their truth bomb. Talk about keeping us on the edge of our seats. The network is in complete panic mode. Sources say they're furious about the leaked footage and the scandal that followed. There's talk about firing Carlos and replacing him with a new producer, but here's the twist. Carlos knows too much. He's allegedly got dirt on everyone, including the network executives. The accusations are flying faster than designer bags at a sample sale. Cast members are coming out of the woodwork with their own stories of manipulation and betrayal. Martell claims Carlos deliberately edited scenes to make him look like the villain. Other cast members are saying they were forced to sign contracts that kept them silent about what was really happening behind the scenes. But Carlos isn't taking these accusations lying down. He's filed a countersuit, claiming the cast is trying to ruin his career because he refused to cater to their demands. He's painting himself as the victim of a coordinated smear campaign. But honey, the receipts are telling a different story. Remember those emails that leaked? They show Carlos coordinating with the production team about how to edit certain scenes for maximum drama. He was allegedly instructing them to cut out anything that showed certain cast members in a positive light, making sure everyone fit into the narrative he wanted to tell. Just when you thought this story couldn't get any more dramatic, an anonymous whistleblower stepped forward with information that had everyone's jaws on the floor. This person claims Carlos was actually blackmailing the cast, using their personal lives as leverage to ensure they followed his script. The whistleblower revealed that Carlos received massive bonuses every time the show's ratings spiked, giving him a financial motive to create as much drama as possible. They also exposed how the network was complicit in all of this, approving the manipulated scenes and encouraging the chaos. The consequences of this scandal are reaching far beyond just LAMH. The entire reality TV industry is being forced to take a hard look at its practices. Other shows are scrambling to review their own footage and contracts, terrified that they might be the next ones exposed. Cast members are turning on each other faster than you can say betrayal. Former friends are now enemies, alliances are shifting by the hour, and nobody knows who they can trust anymore. The drama has spilled over onto social media, with cast members subtweeting each other and posting cryptic messages that have fans playing detective. But here's what's really got everyone talking: the power dynamics at play in this whole mess. Carlos might be the puppet master, but Destiny proved she's no one's puppet. She's been playing this game just as strategically as anyone else, maybe even more so. The lawsuit isn't just about money or reputation anymore. It's about control. Who gets to control the narrative? Who gets to decide what's real and what's manufactured drama? The answers to these questions could change reality TV forever. As this war continues to rage on, nobody knows who's really telling the truth anymore. Is Destiny the calculating manipulator everyone's making her out to be? Is Carlos the evil genius behind it all? Or is someone else pulling the strings from the shadows? The network is conducting internal investigations, legal teams are preparing for battle, and everyone involved is watching their backs. Because, honey, in this game of reality TV chess, one wrong move could mean checkmate. One thing's for certain: this scandal is far from over. The lawsuits are piling up, the accusations are flying, and the truth, well, the truth is more complicated than anyone could have imagined. As we wait for the next bombshell to drop, the question on everyone's mind is, who will survive this reality TV apocalypse, and who will be left in ruins? Stay tuned, because this story is just getting started. And trust me when I tell you, you won't believe what happens next. The tea is still brewing, and honey, it's scalding hot. It's scalding hot.